Hello everybody and welcome back to talking about the 6 types of thinking. When we started to talk about the creative thinking and the objective thinking, today we will just continue the other 4 types of thinking. Let's first have the 6 types of thinking in a systematic way. We have the objective thinking with the white hat. We have the creative thinking which goes with the green hat. Then we have the emotional thinking that goes with the red hat. And of course we have the positive thinking that goes with the yellow hat. And of course we have the critical thinking that goes with the black hat. Then we have the comprehensive thinking. Sometimes we call it the overview thinking or the leadership thinking. That goes with the a blue hat other than the other 2 hats of the green one and the white one. Now let's talk about the blue hat. This hat is called the leadership way of thinking or the comprehensive way of thinking. Sometimes we call it the comprehensive thinking or the thinking of the thinking. The people who wear this hat, their thinking style is comprehensive. They like to lead things. They like to supervise activities. And of course, this type of thinking goes to the area of wisdom and the area of things under control. That is why people who lead organizations, who lead projects, who lead events, groups of people, they need to wear this blue hat. And of course, wear this blue hat means that this person is a leader. Leaders usually, they have the self-confidence in their personality and they have strong personalities. They influence others very well and they have the ability to lead people to achieve the goals. Of course, they have kind of charisma and magical character. They can influence the others and, of course, achieve the goals. If this hat is worn well by some people, they can manage things very well. And, of course, they can influence people to reach and achieve the goals. When management is defined as making things happen through others, this means that when I wear this hat, which is the comprehensive thinking or the overview thinking, this means that I have the ability to lead others and I can make things happen through others. And of course, this needs a lot of skills the leader need to acquire before he lead groups of people. Many people, they just have differences between the manager and the leader and everything. But wearing the blue hat means you have the leadership skills, so you can affect others, you can influence them, and you can achieve the goals very well and in a professional way. This is different from management as well because this has got this human touch. People who wear the blue hat, they have the motivational characters. This motivational character can motivate others, can encourage others to achieve the goals very well. See you after the break. If I wear this hat, this blue hat, doesn't mean that I am a leader directly. This requires a lot of skills, as we said before the break. When people, they wear this hat, this means they have high responsibility. And once you have high responsibility, this will push you to be under stress most of the time. People who have high responsibility and with leadership skills, they are burdened. They are those people who have high responsibility to the point that they care about the details about others. They care about emotions of the others. They care about how others do the things very well. They look at the full picture, they see the full picture, and they understand the things comprehensively. That's why we call it the comprehensive thinking and the overview thinking. And this hat, by the way, is the only hat that can lead other hats, that can understand other hats. If we say that understanding others' abilities, this is with the blue hat. The blue hat needs to understand the other ways of thinking so they can reach the goals and achieve them, as we said before the break. And of course, those people who wear the blue hat are called leaders. If you are a leader, you can be a leader at home, you can be a leader at the work, and you can be a leader among your friends as well. Why, when we just organize an activity social-wise, we think of a certain person? I mean, this person is the one who can handle this task very well, because this person has got the supervisory skills, the leadership skills. He can manage us, he can manage the tasks, he can push us to make things happen, as we said. And of course, wearing the blue hat means this person has got to understand how things are going on. So he is a well-educated person, and of course, he has got a high emotional intelligence, and this emotional intelligence will help him to understand people very well, so he can use their abilities in a very professional way. People who are leaders, I mean, who can lead and supervise activities and projects and organizations and even families, they can know very well their abilities, and so they can use them in the best way. Of course, people who have the who wear the blue hat know very well that they are very responsible. So they feel it, they understand it, and they are up to it. You can't have a person who has got high responsibility who is not up to that level of leadership. I mean, leading others is something very high and very strong that makes you feel how I can be a person of achievement, people of achievement. Of course, sometimes he's adventurous, sometimes he's enterprising, sometimes, but you can feel that touch of the human touch, I mean, in his personality, because he is somebody who can be called as a leader.